Darkness. Other than darkness being an absence of light, what is it? It's cold, lonely, and dark. Have you ever been to the point where getting out of bed was hard? Waiting until your parents go to sleep so you can cry in your room without a reason? Or if you're just having one of those days where every small detail made you upset? I was there. I've been there. Not for a day, or a week, a while. Every day I'd wake up with the thought, will I be pushed to the end today? Will I even have the heart to end it all? But I never did. I never wanted to. I put on a fake smile and go to school. It's not like I was sad, I was just alone. And I had friends. I'm not saying that they weren't there, they were.
I learned about Lauren's depression about a year ago, and ever since I learned about her depression, I've been thinking about how I could help her maybe. And when I see she's upset, I want to help her because I hate it when I see my friends depressed. Over the last year or two, I've been able to learn some new things about her, and every day I learn something new about her.
I know that Lauren has struggled with depression for a long time. I mean, she's got various very good reasons. I mean, you know, family problems, relationship problems, just all sorts of different things have gone wrong for her, I feel. And I don't know, it's always been a struggle trying to relate, I guess, because she's always had different problems than me, and I've always tried to be there for her when she's depressed. But sometimes it's difficult to empathize when you're not in the same situation. And I guess that's it.
Coming home was probably the worst. Having to sit in my room and listen to the constant fighting. I've always had 911 dialed on my phone just in case something happened. It didn't. I remember the fighting was so bad one night. I was scared enough to leave, with the intention of never coming home. But I did. I always did. It's something about being home that I was never able to leave. The comforting feeling of being where you knew nothing could happen to you, or the knowledge that you could be yourself without anyone there to judge you. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I was depressed. I was really, really depressed. Why? I don't know. Maybe it was the fighting, or the incapability to hold down a good relationship, or the fact that no matter how many friends I had, I felt alone. I've never been in so much pain just for the two people that are supposed to help me to tell me to get over it. But you know what did help me? Concerts. I know it sounds cliche to say, but something about being at a live concert that just helped. I'd always go to the concerts to listen to the music, but then in the middle of the show I'd feel like I wasn't alone. There were hundreds of other people there that I'd never meet that had the same intention as me, just to listen to the music and have a good time. Forget about everything else. It always helped being there. Like everyone says, it gets better. I'm not saying it's true because I don't know yet. I was sad. Maybe to the point where I'd think of doing something stupid. But never did. But I did get better. A lot better. Am I happy? No. But who is? Am I still depressed? No, but some days are harder than others. Am I gonna get better? Well, I don't know.
How long have I known you? Four or 5 years?
2 years.
With the help of my friends, I saw the light at the end of the tunnel. It wasn't dark anymore, but I'm just not quite there yet.
Favorite memory? When me, you, and Jonathan were sitting in the car after we went to the beach one day. That was my favorite memory. We were talking about a lot of stuff.
So my favorite memory with Lauren is during spring break. We were watching this movie called Sinbad, and we weren't really watching it. We were just like gazing at the TV every once in a while, and it was like 3 in the morning and we were bored. So Lauren decided to make little origami birds, and me and her each had a glass of water. And so she was making a couple little origami birds, and I made little origami boats. And one of the scenes is when Sinbad gets attacked by a giant bird. Sinbad is a pirate. So he was on a little boat, and they were in the icy river, and they crashed because the bird crashed into them. And so I was like, oh my god, Lauren, we gotta pause the movie. So we paused the movie, and I was like, give me a minute. And I got both of our icy glasses of water, and I put them to the side. I put her bird right in between one of the glasses, and I put the little boat in between one of the glasses. And I was like, which scene does this remind you of? After about 2 or 3 minutes, Lauren and me started cracking up because she realized that I imitated the scene we just watched. And that will be my favorite memory with Lauren because we laughed so much that night.
I'm not alone. No one is.